Hey guys, we are in Unit 5, Day 4, and what you're going to be doing today is a project-based assessment, looking at the causes of the Civil War as given to us by the Virginia SOLs. You're going to look at those causes of the war, and it's going to be your job to actually rank those causes of the Civil War, and you use support to show why you think what causes are the most important causes of the Civil War. So today you're actually going to be doing three things. First of all, you're going to do a chart where you do a personal ranking of the causes of the Civil War, and you're going to back up why you think that cause receives the ranking that it does, using primary and secondary sources to help back up that cause of that. I'd prefer that you use primary sources, and you can really find a lot out there. We've given you some links in there as far as how to be able to find certain things, but Google is your friend. You could use Google Scholar, anything like that. Just make sure that it actually is a legitimate source that you are using. After you have done that, you're gonna write what would be considered a blog post, like a newspaper article, but you see those online, a blog. You're gonna write a blog post about the causes of the Civil War and talk about your ranking of the causes of the Civil War, but really you're gonna talk about the causes and what were the most important causes of the Civil War. And this is where you can bring in your evidence to help back up your argument as well. Now, the blog, you don't have a specific link for that it needs to be. You just need to make sure that you cover all of the information in that. If you peruse around on the internet a little bit to blogs, you're gonna see they vary a lot in length based on what information is being talked about. And then the third thing is you're going to create a chart, which would be like part of your blog, where you actually write down your ranking on there and then say just a tiny little bit about it. So think about it. You're designing this blog and you want to have something visually to go with that people can see and very quickly know what exactly you are talking about with this. So I provided on there, there is a slides document that goes through and kind of explains, a slides presentation that explains what you need to do. There's also the instructions on there. I've also included the rubric for you that goes through what you need to do. And then the last thing on there, you're gonna see best desserts or best ice cream. And that's an example that me and another colleague created in the past to help you have kind of have an idea of what the general look of what you are doing should look like. So hopefully you enjoy this getting into, and again, your ranking solely based on your personal feelings about the Civil War and the evidence that you can find to make those rankings. So you'll notice that as long as you make a good argument, you're going to get the points and hopefully do pretty well on this assignment. Just make sure you use some good evidence in backing that up. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me about that. This is going to count as a summative grade, so make sure you do your best job. Also on this assignment, grammar, punctuation, that kind of stuff also is going to count as well. So enjoy getting this done today. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me and I'd love to help you. Have a good one.